Hey guys, this is Katie with the channel Weather Shaman. Welcome if you're new, and a big hello to my returning subscribers. Right now, I am outside in a pool getting in touch with the water elemental because today is the new moon in Cancer along with a total solar eclipse taking place. So we have an abundance of energy today, tons of energy trying to move forth. We have the energy of new beginnings, out with the old, in with the new. We have some emotional healing taking place because Cancer is the zodiac sign that governs emotions and how we're feeling in the inside. We need to really get in tune with ourselves. Are we reflecting to the outside world that which we feel on the inside? Are we being true to ourselves and true to others? To thine own self be true. The water elemental is very soothing and healing. It's a very powerful tool or element that we can get in touch with to help us to really get in tune with ourselves and feel what's going on an intuitive level, a deep level. And water helps us purify and cleanse and wash away old emotional wounds, you know? So if you can, try to get outside to a creek, to a pond, to a lake, to the ocean. And if you can't get outside to any of those bodies of water, go ahead and take a shower or an Epsom salt bath and just imagine the water cleansing you, purifying you from the inside out and washing away old hurts, old wounds, and all of that. Water can be very nurturing. And as you can see, I have a bunch of crystals lined up right here on the edge of the pool to help amp up the energies of this video, to send you an abundance of feel-good vibes, and to increase the vibrational frequency of the healing. I have this amazing crystal water bottle that I actually got my mom, and I'm using it right now. I'm borrowing it from her. It has beautiful crystals in it. It's got rose quartz, amethyst, and clear quartz. And what this does is basically changes the molecular structure of the water and makes it more drinkable. It has more healing properties this way. You fill it with water and you sit it overnight. 24 hours is ideal, but heck, it can make a difference within a matter of hours. Dr. Emoto did a lot of research that proved that water can be programmable. So when we're drinking water, if we're in a state of gratitude and we think about what we're grateful for before we take that sip of water, it can really amp up the healing potential of that water that we're about to drink. It's amazing. And crystals have a very high vibrational frequency and healing potential. So when you submerge crystals in water, in a protective case, of course, because some crystals contain elements that are not meant for human consumption. So just be sure that if you put crystals in water, you put it in a protective dome like this one has, or put it in a little plastic baggie at the bottom and fill it with water and let it sit for a while and drink from it. And what it will do is it'll help heal you from the inside out. When I was really sick a little over a year ago, I made my own little crystal water bottle. I had this glass of water. I got a little BPA-free saran wrap baggie that I made, and BPA-free is better than BPA plastic because BPA contains hormones and chemicals and things like that we don't need. So get BPA-free saran wrap, and you can wrap a few crystal quartz points in it, put it at the bottom of your water, and drink from it, and it can really help quicken the healing process if you have a cold or you're just feeling run down or just drained. This really gives me more energy to make it through the day. I also have a rose pink calcite and a green calcite because these colors correspond to the heart chakra and higher heart chakra regions. And this water elemental really helps us heal our heart chakra, and these crystals just amp up the healing potential of what water can do for us. And I also have this beautiful seashell that was gifted to me by Jesse Lemons and Tamara Garcia. Thank you guys so much. Shout out. This shell is wonderful for connecting us back to the mother, to Mother Earth and her nurturing energies. The ocean is filled with salt and minerals and feel-good energy and things that can just heal us and nurture us. The Divine Mother is very powerful for helping us heal. and helping us to feel better and safe and protected and loved and comforted and reassured. So if you have any seashells, know that these have a lot of healing properties. So put these by your bedside and just meditate with them. And I also have a piece of black tourmaline and hematite from Morocco, because these are really good for grounding, you know, for really connecting us with Mother Earth, to the ground, to helping us to ground the ideas that we receive from the divine. If you're like me and you get a ton of information going on in your head at 1,000,000 miles an hour, these help slow that down and help us to be able to assimilate and integrate that information in a more clear, concrete way. And this also helps balance and calm down our electromagnetic circuit. It really helps restore our electromagnetic field to a more natural state. And I also have this clear quartz from Brazil. It's double terminated, so it really is powerful for directing energy in 2 directions. And it really just helps kind of amp up the energies of these crystals as well. So I just wanted to share all of this with you because I decided to do some emotional healing work today on myself so that I can really embrace these new beginnings that are trying to come in with this new moon in Cancer and total solar eclipse. There's a lot of new beautiful beginnings coming forth, as well as an abundance of blessings that the universe, God, the divine, is trying to bring forth into our reality. So I want to be more receptive and more open to receiving these beautiful blessings that are on the way. And I encourage you to do the same. Get in touch with the water elemental. Do some healing, some meditation. Go on a little personal retreat. Just take time for yourself because you're worth it. Self-love really helps us to accelerate the healing process so that we can show up and be there on a greater scale for others, and we can share with them what we've learned. We're all here to help each other through this global ascension process and make life easier by sharing and spreading more love and more resources with one another. We're meant to come together, join forces, and help one another. We're not meant to do this game of life alone. We're meant to do it as a team with love, cooperation, and sharing what we learn on this journey. So sending you an abundance of peace, love, and light from me to you. Enjoy this new moon in Cancer and the total solar eclipse, and embrace the new beautiful beginnings coming forth into your reality. And just allow emotions to come through. Just let them flow and objectively, non-judgmentally observe them from a place of grace, and all will be well. Namaste.